Hey YouTube, what do you want to talk about?
Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, 7:50 a.m. We are now loaded with Tyson Foods out of St. Joseph, Missouri, and headed to Mesa, Arizona. I like going to Arizona. Beautiful over there. Anyways, it's a beautiful day. I dropped off my load yesterday in Chillicothe, Missouri. Made it to Cameron, Missouri, off of I-35. Went in there, ate some Wendy's, and went back to the truck, and I just slept. I've been missing out on some sleep, so I was happy to get some sleep. Got Tyson Foods in St. Joseph, Missouri about, what time did I get there? A little before 5 a.m. It's now 8. I had to send work a message, go figure. I'm at Tyson Foods. I can't ever seem to get anything right out of that place. I'm shocked that they don't get detention up the yin yang, and how they pay all this detention is beyond me. I guess they take it out of the consumer's pocket and mark up meat prices in the grocery store. It's probably one way they take care of that. But if they took care of things, they wouldn't have that problem. Anyways, rant over. Tyson Foods did it to me again. So we're gonna go through the rest of Missouri. We're gonna go to Kansas. We're gonna be in Kansas for a while. Then we're gonna go to Texas. Or probably Oklahoma, then Texas. That's probably how that would work, because I don't see how else it would work. And then we'll end up in New Mexico and catch 40 in New Mexico and take 40 to the 17 in Phoenix, and we'll go by where Cars was taped, and I'll record a little bit of that. Hopefully I go through them today. That's all I hope. Because normally I go through there at night, it seems like all the time. I've weighed my scale at the Lowe's there in St. Joseph, Missouri. I'm good on that. So I ain't got to worry about scale houses unless they pull me in just to pull me in. So that's the exciting things going on in today on Chris's trucking adventure vlog, or riding with Chris. I don't know, whatever one to go with. Eventually it will come to me. Right now I'm on I-29 at mile marker 37, heading towards Kansas City, Kansas. job to create a hole for you. My job to make sure I stay safe around you, but it's not my job to create a hole for you. If there's cars behind me, potentially make an accident behind me. And I think there is a couple cars behind me. I'm on I-29. It's a compact road. Or interstate. From St. Joe to Kansas City. St. Joe to Omaha is not compacted at all. But this little bit is. So, I'm going to stop at this rest area. I have to use the restroom anyways. And, I don't know what town this is. Up past Fawcett, Missouri. I'll give a shout out to the people that live in St. Joe. Say hi. Sorry I couldn't stay. Love makes me go. That's the way it is. I went right by Nebraska City yesterday. Wanted to stop yesterday morning. Time didn't have it. I had to keep driving. It is being a trucker. You can't ever stop. Go, 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 go. Everybody needs food in the United States, and it's one thing I like doing. I like making sure everybody's got food in the United States, whether it's dog food, cat food, people food, horse food, pig food. It does not matter to me. I'm going to make sure it gets there. Same with medicine. Same with alcohol. Make sure it gets there. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants to buy it. My job to get it there. I'm gonna get it there. I strive for on-time delivery, and so far, since I've come to Crete and Schaefer, I have strived on-time delivery every time. So that is something I personally try to do. On time to live. Anyways, I'll keep rambling and rambling. I'm gonna cut it here, bring it back to something interesting. We got 9 hours and 53 minutes left of this day. So, of course, I have more on my driving than I do anything else. So this should be a fun day. No wonder why they were in a hurry to try to get me out of there. When you're 14 hours kicking and you haven't done nothing on it. We need to get this load somewhere. But that'll be the name of the movie. Tyson did it again. Imperial, Kansas. Where? 35 and 50 split somewhere in this town. I ain't taking the tools, so I do know that much. But it is Imperial, Kansas. I've been here a couple times. I picked up Tyson foods. Okay, we're just now in Imperial. See that sign? It's Imperial, Kansas. City limits. The speed limit in Kansas is crazy. 75 through here. I mean, this truck, it We're going all up 75, probably. The state trooper was going 75. Looks like my lane's going in though. That's not fun. Hey, dude, why are you going back to the right? You didn't see that sign 3 seconds ago. This it's closed. What's open? My exit's open. That's all I got to hope for. I don't know. I'm going to take 50 on the rest of the way to Kansas. I'm in Kansas right now. So, I think I'll say that. We'll see how many times I can say Kansas today. You just realized the lane was closed. I really don't know why he got over. I think I would have stayed over there. You're already over there. Maybe he was being courteous, but there ain't no cars behind us for miles. So I really don't know what the heck he was doing. He just flew by me. He knew I was around. See what this crane's doing. Anything? Probably not. Hey man, might be actually doing something. We gotta slow down a little bit.
2 miles ahead, take exit 127A.
I ain't taking that
Second
fast.
exit on US 50 East.
I ain't a super trucker. I ain't gonna take you at 60 miles an hour. Take exit 127A to Highway 50. I got it. Roger that. My wife asked me this last night what time I needed to wake up. I said, 3 a.m. Just said some more things. I said, 10:04 over an hour. And I went to sleep. It's kind of funny to me. I don't know. Trucker lingo. The day I get a CV, you know. Oh, is this the... See, I've stayed the night here a whole week here.
1 mile
Because
ahead, take exit 127A and circle.
I really don't remember what happened. But there's berms right here. I stayed there a whole weekend. I was running tanker. Something happened. I had to deliver, or I had to get food. I had to deliver. That's right. There's a dog food place here in Imperial. I knew I'd remember what I had to do. 127A. That's what I thought. The Flying J. That day I came down here and unloaded.
Exit 127A and circle. Take second exit on US 50 East.
Try to go to this pilot. That's what I was saying. Flying
Take
J.
exit 127A and circle. Take second exit on US 50 East.
Yeah. Have to take this exit to get going. There's a toll booth. You can see it here in a minute. Up there on the hill. We ain't taking
Circle.
tools today.
Take second exit on US 50 East. Then keep right.
Beat carrier says no tools, even though it tries to suck me down. Interstate 70 through Kansas City. I know better. Take 35. I mean, it's common sense. Also, you got a thing on your phone called Google Maps. And it'd say if it's free or if it pays or
Then keep right.
whatnot, and then you just make sure it's a state highway or, you know. You gotta use common sense. It's also called trip planning.
Take ramp and then merge left on US
I guess this is a ramp. Okay. Well, we'll go with this as a ramp. Better than going back around a roundabout, that's for sure. That doesn't sound like fun. So, now it's all over the United States. Had such a good idea, exploded. But he solved the problem. That's what trucking's all about. You gotta solve a problem. You can't make a problem, you gotta solve the problem. Trust me, I tried to go with a trucking company not that long ago. They wanted to make a problem, not solve a problem. And I had to get away from that. This guy got shag trucks. Must be where shag trucks are made at. I never seen that before. I mean, I've seen them all over the place, but anyways, we're on Highway 50. I got 104 miles till I get to the Loves. It's 10:16 a.m. Let's see what else we got here. I got 13 hours and 53 minutes on my 70-hour clock. On my shift break, I got 5 hours and 20 minutes. I'll probably take it at the Loves. And on my 14-hour clock, I got I got 7 hours and 35 minutes. And the issue with that would be a lot better and it'd be a lot more if Tyson Foods would know how to do their job. I mean, why is it I can call my dispatch or put it in the notes and they call the office over there and say, hey, it's ready, and the office personnel says, hey, you need to wait for a release on the paperwork. Now, I knew something was fishy when she told me that. I think she was just trying to keep me there. I think that's Tyson Foods' policy, if you haven't realized. Keep me there as long as they can. The trailer was ready. I Ain't nothing here. 2.2 miles to Love's, which normally a Love's is
2
near.
miles ahead, take ramp and then turn right on South Main Street.
So I'm kind of confused, and it's gonna make me get off of Main Street, so I'm even more confused of where this Love's is at, guys, okay? All I know it's 2 miles. 2 miles, and we must find out. Okay, there's more here than what I thought there was. But yeah, tractors and more tractors. Man, I found the Love's, so. There is a Love's here. I mean, I looked before I came and work told me to come here, so assuming there was a Love's here. It says there's a Sonic. So
0.3 miles
Sonic?
ahead, take ramp and then turn right on South Main Street.
I haven't had Sonic at a truck stop before. The first thing I see down there is a creek carrier.
Take ramp and then turn right on South Main Street.
There being a creek carrier down here, well, that just tells me everything. But go to the museum
Turn right on South Main Street, then turn right.
and turn on to Des Moines Avenue. Okay. I didn't know there was a Des Moines Avenue in Kansas. And they might want to know behind me where I'm going. Let's see. Hey, don't go yet. This is going to be one of those days. I don't know if I'm making across this, guys. What about right now? Maybe I don't know where about the other way. This way's hard enough. Jesus.
Turn right on Des Moines Avenue.
Okay. Let's stop here. Wait for this car to go by. They ain't really making big opening for trucks, that's for sure. If you put a truck stop, you should put a bigger
3 miles ahead,
opening in
turn left
here.
on Discovery.
Truck exit. Huh. Truck entrance. That's what I'm looking for. I'm still stuck on this Sonic thing. That must be inside. Do they serve cars? I didn't see no dilly thing where they push the button and go up and go in and get food. Some type of memorial place right there.
0.1 mile ahead, take right, then turn right.
Tyson Foods. It must be the Tyson Foods route right here. Look at that. There's like 20 Tyson food trucks in a row. Okay, maybe like 3 or 4 with me. Here's the thing. Do you see this traffic jam here? Well,
Keep right, then turn
I hate
right.
when they make truck stops like this. But I ain't the one that made it. Anyways, we at the Love's, get some fuel. Okay, we're out of the Love's. What the is going on with my truck? It is not like me. Okay. This is the bad thing. You gotta watch out for cars trying to get out of the dang truck stop. I don't have to worry about enough as is. I didn't need it. You know those. Yeah, cattle holler, grain holler, you know, all the same thing. I'll say they the best, but yet they the ones in the dirt. I guess they kind of like being there, considering they haul cattle around everywhere. I mean, they got to be in the dirt and rock, everything else.
5.6 miles ahead.
But
Take ramp to Kansas 61 West.
I'm gonna take ramp to Kansas 61 West. And I was kind of wondering what we were doing there. Figured it out now. That's the 61 South. So, wonder how 61 goes east and west, but yet it goes north and south. Okay. Hey, this is Kansas. We make up the rules as we go. But anyways, as you see, I'm out of there. I'm alive. And I'm rambling again. And I got nothing good to say besides back roads all day for me. Because we're not making it to no Albuquerque today. So, wonders where I'm going to sleep at tonight. Because, wait, find out on the next episode. No, just kidding. I'll bring you back when I know something. Because right now, I'm just drawing a blank. Besides, I'm on US 50 and I got 5 hours and 21 minutes left of the day, which kind of stinks because I had 6 hours and 4 minutes left on my 11 hour. Thanks, Tyson Foods. But anyways, I'll bring it back when something happens or when I get stopped tonight. Let's see what happens first.
Okay. Anyways, we made it to Guyman, Oklahoma. I want to take my 10-hour rest here. And I already been walking out and walking around, and they had a Chinese buffet right next to the truck stop. What the hell you guys trying to do? Kill us big fat men that are truck drivers? That's not cool. You knew I was going to have to go over there once I saw it. Anyways. Whew, it's hot. I'll tell you how hot it is. It's 100 degrees. 100 degrees outside. At 5:41 p.m. It's hot. And I walk back and forth when they're in here. I wonder why I feel like I did something. Anyways, so we're going to stay here at this All-Star. Leave about 3 o'clock in the morning. And we'll drive 10 hours tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of hours. Hopefully, we're stopped by 2 o'clock. So, that'll be nice. And I gotta call this a video because my wife is texting me and wants to talk to me. So, deuces.